Ever wondered what it would be like to take a few chances and play your hand at the stock market? It could be a surefire way of investing for your future if you do it right. Maybe a nest egg for your retirement, so you can go on that cruise you've been dreaming of. In this video, we are going to show you how the stock market works and how to start making money from it. By the time you have finished watching this video, you should know how to start making money in the stock market, whether you're a dummy or not. Remember, if you enjoy this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, smash that like button, and click subscribe for more videos just like this. But for now, back to the stock market. What is a stock? Well, it's something that your grandma boils chicken bones in, but also an investment that means you own a share in the company that issued the stock. Stocks are how your man or woman on the street gets to invest in some of the most successful companies in the world. Let's say you wanted to buy one share in Apple stock. That would make you a part owner of the Apple Corporation, albeit a very small part. We're not talking about being the next Steve Jobs yet. Simply put, the more shares you buy, the bigger part you own. You can also buy shares in various different companies at the same time, making you a part owner in all of those companies. At the same time, you can sell your shares in these companies at any time. You've probably heard the term buy low, sell high. At a very simple level, this is where you're aiming for in the stock market, picking out a company that has massive potential but hasn't quite reached it yet. When it does reach its peak and you've got a stake in it, then that's time to sell. Remember Yahoo? There's a lot of people that made a very healthy profit from them in the dot-com bubble when they sold their shares at the right time, and an awful lot of people that didn't spot their downfall and lost a lot of money by holding on to stock. So what is the stock market? As with any market, this is where you buy or sell things, in this case, shares that you own. It is also known as the stock exchange. It would be best described as an auction, where investors buy and sell shares of stocks, like eBay but with less used clothes. Then how do you buy a stock? Well, the easiest way to do this is to set up a brokerage account. Think of these like your little virtual stockbroker going off into the market to do a bit of work for you. Robinhood or M1 Finance are really good examples of these. A great thing about your little stockbroker is that apps like these sometimes provide you with free shares of stocks once you deposit money to get you started. So once you've got your app, then just drop some money in from your bank account, and once those funds have cleared, you can start putting your little virtual man to work on Wall Street and place trades in to buy shares of a stock. It's as easy as that to get started. There are two ways to make money in the stock market. First off, you don't want to use all your pocket money and be left with nothing for treats. So maybe half of it you put into a company you like the look of and then forget about it for a while. Before you know it, that money has grown and you have 4 months of pocket money without having to do anything to earn it. For example, if you had invested $1,000 in Amazon shares back in 2009, by 2019, they were worth $13,000. That's the time you could sell the shares and make some extra money. Obviously, this is assuming that the company you invest in does well. There's always a risk that your pocket money might get lost if you don't choose what to invest in wisely. Think of it like a bully stealing your lunch money, but the bully in this case is a bad investment. The second way to make money is from dividend income. Sounds complicated, but in fact, it just means if you buy shares in a company that's doing well every year, they will pay you some money because they are making money. So I guess you could say it's like a thank you gift. These payments are made on a per share basis, which means if a company pays a dividend of 20 cents per share, you with 100 shares would receive $20 in cash. So by doing this, it would mean every year you would gain more money. And the more shares you have, the more money you would gain. Definitely beats a store credit voucher as a thank you gift. So why invest in the stock market? Firstly, you only need a few bucks, pounds, euros, or whatever currency you're using. You can literally start with just $50. You don't have to be a millionaire, but you could end up as one. The fact that you don't need a ton of money to get started is the answer to this question. What else would you do with the extra change lying around? Chances are just spend it on little treats for yourself. Well, that's great, but once you have done that, the money's gone. If you buy shares, your money has the chance to grow. Secondly, the chance to make an awful lot of money. There is a lot more opportunity to make big money in stocks better than any other way of saving. Yes, the risk is higher, but so are the potential gains. It's like flipping houses that are falling apart, then selling them for a lot more money than you paid for them. The only difference is you need a lot more money or a rich family to buy a house in the first place. If you're knowledgeable, you can make a small investment go a long way. Warren Buffett started small, but ended up one of the richest men on earth. And part of that is the fact that he reads up on company accounts consistently, even now. That being said, thirdly, you need to be able to keep an eye on what's going on with your money. So if you want to find out, say, how your shares are doing with Amazon stock, all you have to do is Google Amazon Investor Relations, and you can listen into company calls. You can hear all about how well the company is doing and read the yearly updates, which will give you an idea of how much money you're making. With all the tools at your disposal, it can really make you feel like you're part of the company. Plus, it could be fun to play CEO for a day without having the heart attack in your 50s to go with it. We all love listening in on the phone, so it's all good fun. Once you've done all your research into the company you want to invest in, start thinking, do you think the company will grow and make more money in the future? Is it possible that anything could go wrong for them? What other companies are doing well in the same type of business? Next, look at how much the company has earned so far and how much they have to pay out. Does it all balance out? Do they make enough money? Are they likely to make lots more money in the future? Think of it as playing detective to see if they give you the confidence that they'll do well. In your first year of buying stocks, it's best to start small, so only pay the smallest amount. There's no rush, take your time. The stock market is all about playing the long game and taking it slow, like a fine wine or a good lover. Then again, it's also a good idea to buy stock, say, once a month throughout the year. That way you keep learning and you get used to it. As you get better at it, that's the time to up how much you're buying. The more you learn, the better you will get. Practice makes perfect. But don't go in over your head. Start investing more only when you feel confident. So there you have it. Everything you need to get started on the stock market. Scary to start with, but once you get used to it and do your research, there's no reason why you can't start making money. Start small and aim big. The best way to make money is to invest smart. Good luck! If you have enjoyed the video, make sure that you subscribe to our channel to see more. Let us know what you think about the stock market and how it all works in the comments below. Smash that like button. Oh, and remember to claim your free stock with Robinhood with the link in the description. Thanks for watching.